Morning guys, from a very sunny and blue skied Spanish Pyrenees. Hope you're all doing well on this fine Thursday morning. This is day 6 of my wee trip down to the Pyrenees, down through France, Spain, Andorra, and I'm having a great time. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's a wee bit chilly this morning, 11 degrees. But it's going to get warmer. I've got my fleece on at the moment, but I will be taking it off later on, no doubt. In fact, I'm actually starting to feel warm now, but that's probably because I've got the fleece on. Anyway, enough about my fleece. The weather's lovely, as you can see. Found a lovely little campsite last night near a place called Tissot, the valley, the Pyrenees. And the first campsite that I was looking for was, I got there and it was shut. It wasn't supposed to close until the end of the month, but I think it's definitely out of season now, and I suppose if there's no bookings, there's no point in them staying open. So I had to find another one, but fortunately, in this part of the world is a mecca for camping. There's loads and loads of campsites around, and I found another one about literally 4 kilometres up the road. So I got there, the guy says, pitch where you like, we're empty. So I said, oh, what time's your bar and your restaurant open? We're closed. Okay, no worries. I said, well, don't worry, just let me know when I'll open it, when you're ready. So by the time I'd pitched my tent and sorted my stuff out, the bar was open, the cold beer was flowing, and there was a pizza in the oven for me. So that was nice. I had a good night's sleep. It was a wee bit chilly last night while I was sitting out finishing my beer. You could just feel the temperature dropping quite quickly, but I was warm and cosy in the tent. Woke up this morning, so it was a wee bit chilly, 11 degrees, but it's going to warm up nicely. Got parked, we're on the road, it's a beautiful day. So yesterday was a wee bit of mixed fortunes. I was disappointed with my video footage of Andorra because the battery died just before I went into the border. And I was looking forward to sort of filming coming into Andorra because I'd never been before and it would be nice to show you. But there it is. So I put a new battery in and I was doing some filming, or so I thought, of some of the roads through the Andorran mountains, which are absolutely stunning. The Pyrenees and Andorra, I think. I was way up. I can't even remember the name of this pass, but it was just stunning. I was some great views. I got a wee bit of footage, but while I was filming, I don't know what happened at the beginning, but the remote control didn't seem to connect with the camera, so I was a bit disappointed to miss footage there as well. But we got a few stills, and a few things to show you, but mainly just me riding along through these Pyrenean mountain roads. So it was Andorra. What did I think of it? Well, I was impressed and disappointed in equal measures. I foolishly, naively thought that Andorra would be a very, very small town, a bit like maybe Liechtenstein. And it was in parts. It was set up for the snow sports, the skiing and stuff. But it was also quite built up in like Andorra, the main city, the capital city, and I shouldn't have been surprised really because there's a huge tourist trade. It's tax-free, loads of people come here for shopping and stuff. So I shouldn't have been surprised, but I was surprised at how built up it was. And but it was a lovely town, lovely country, absolutely fantastic. It was fabulous place to visit, and I would definitely come back. And it was just incredible. So we had a nice route yesterday. We started in Spain, popped up into France to meet the border with Andorra there, and we had that little Spanish enclave which we drove through. And there was a big sign to remind us all that we were coming into España. There was nothing to say we were coming back into France. The only reason I realised we were back in France is because the road signs had changed back into French and French numbers. So maybe the French don't want to admit that that's part of Spain. Eh? Anyway, so yeah, that took us up to the Andorran border, up the mountain pass. I could have taken the tunnel, but that would have been really boring. Took the mountain pass, best road, absolutely fantastic. Back down into Spain, camp last night. So today, Thursday, we're carrying on through these beautiful Pyrenean mountains, and we're. Did I mention we're in the Pyrenees? Did I mention we're in the Pyrenean mountains? I might not mention it, but just in case, you know. No, I'm in the Pyrenees. So we're crossing east to west today, heading towards San Sebastian, the Basque region, but not quite reaching San Sebastian. We're going to stay in Spain, we're going to stay in the Pyrenees, we're going to camp just south of the border with France, and then tomorrow we are heading north into on, and then it's really all the way back home on Saturday and Sunday. So far I've had a great time, absolutely loved it. The days on the saddle have been a wee bit less than I'm used to. I normally sort of sit in the saddle for 7-8 hours, but this year I decided I'm going to try and keep it under 6 hours, because I have a lot of slow mountain passes, and you know, I maybe want to get some breaks and stuff. And, you know, and actually I think that's been quite nice. But that means I've needed an extra day so that I'm not tanking it. But it's been good, so I can take my time, enjoy it, enjoy this wonderful scenery. Anyway, guys, I'll catch up with you later on. If there's anything to describe, I shall bring my dulcet tones back into the fray, but if not, just listen to music, enjoy the route. As usual, hope you have a lovely day, and I'll catch up with you soon.
So guys, just stopped to show you this fabulous view. This little lake, well, it's a sort of river and it widens at this point into a little lake. I don't know what the technical term is for it, but there you go. On that side over there is Aragon, and this side here is Catalonia. So that's where the regions split, right down the middle of that river. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, back on the road. Hello, I hope you can see this. This is the Empresa de Yeza. Apologies for my poor Spanish. This is part of the River Aragon, or it would be. But as you can see, it's all dried out. You can see in the distance here, hopefully, where the river used to be, and it's just almost gone. Well, it is gone in this section. Over the distance you can see the river again, the River Aragon. And yeah, it's just completely dried out. And nature's taken its course. There's trees and grass and stuff now growing where the river used to be. There you go. Global warming, climate change.